Speaking of like fan bases turning on a coach, how long does Mike Elko get before I think you and I can both admit that the A&M fan base can get a little finicky, right? They can turn on their own pretty quickly. Like, when does the honeymoon period end? Has it already ended? Like, when does rubber hit road and A&M need to compete for SEC championships and be in the college football playoff?
I think the honeymoon period ends at the end of this season. I think that's just kind of it's a symptom of the transfer portal and NIL and all the things that have changed college football, where I think teams see or fan bases see that you're able to turn programs around quicker. And because of that, the leash is shorter for coaches today, in my opinion. So I do think like, whereas previously it's like year three is where I think that can change. I mean, overnight. But really, I'm looking at this year. If things go well for Mike Elko, it kind of extends the honeymoon period. If things go poorly, honeymoon period's over. He could be on the hot seat next year.
And how much does Texas being where they're at right now affect his honeymoon period, do you think? College football is only as fun as it is miserable for your rival. And right now at Texas, it's looking pretty good, at least preseason.
Yeah, it plays a big role because Texas coming in. I mean, I think Texas coming into the SEC is part of why they wanted to move on from Jimbo so quick, right? A&M fans would never want to admit that how Texas is doing impacts how they are, but when you look over and you see your neighbor with a shiny new car, a boat, or a new pool or whatever, it makes you want to improve your own standing, and that is the case in college football. When your rivals are doing well, that's another thing that shortens the leash.